My name is Devin Brown. We are here at the Florida Xtreme Triathlon. It's a 330-mile, 3-day stage triathlon here in Florida. We're going to start today in nice rainy Crystal River. We've got a 2-mile swim ahead of us. Over the next few days, we'll swim 2 miles every day. We'll bike around 100 miles per day, and then we'll run 13 to 19 miles per day. I signed up for this. I read about it online after failing my first Ironman. Of course, I wanted to kind of raise the bar a little bit and find a new level of pain, so I looked for something that was kind of different. So I'm excited to be here. A lot of these events to me are a way to kind of find out what I'm made of. I've got 3 little boys, so to be a good dad, I have to know my guts inside when things get hard, and that's a way that I can convey to them as they grow up. So.
So I've been affiliated with Somer Sports. I've been doing the races for about 6-7 years now, and this year so far has been the easiest and the most relaxed year we've had, which is actually from the feedback from the athletes. Hell, they got to swim with manatee. You know, manatee were everywhere, so they love that crystal clear water, beautiful, nice and cool. Leapfrog across the halfway to this, where are we now, in Ocala, and set this up. So the athletes have been out on the road. What are we looking at, 10 hours now, 10 or 11 hours for the athletes? And if you can't see, it's misting still, and the weather's still giving us a little bit of a hard time. But overall, I think it's better. I think we will be here till about 10 o'clock at night when the last athlete finally crosses the line. But that's it, because we're all set up here, and we have nothing to do in the morning except maybe drink some hot coffee and get some Danishes.
All right, well, we're at day 3 here, getting ready to finish up the Florida Xtreme. Day 1 was fantastic. It's what brochures are made out of. We got to swim with the manatees. We had a bike ride that was on some beautiful trails, like 50 miles of that. That was just gorgeous. And then our run was on a scenic trail, which is where I love to run at. Day 2 was the complete opposite of that. So we started out in a really murky, cold water. We followed that up with a 75-mile bike into headwind the entire time. Somehow, whenever you turned, it still was going in there. It rained on us. It was the coldest bike ride I've had. And then the run itself was an out and back on concrete the whole time. So completely opposite of day 1. Day 2 was all about just kind of surviving in there. I had 2 flat tires within the last 10 miles, which makes it super, super tough, but the mantra just switches from day 1's all about perform and go what you can do. Day 2 is about, okay, settle in and just go with the flow, and now day 3 is just survive. Everything's totally doable in time, but you just gotta kind of check your ego and your body. Feet, got blisters all over my feet, and hips are sore, and legs are gone, but we're at the end. So you just suck it up, continue, left foot, right stroke, left stroke, pedal, pedal, pedal.
Leslie Brainerd. This is day 3 of the Florida Xtreme Triathlon. Just got finished, finish line up here at the beach, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. As far as the experience, it's so hard to explain. So many things, obstacles and things that you go through all 3 days. Mentally, you know, it's tough. You know, you're out there by yourself. You know, you play games with yourself. You sing to yourself, just thinking random thoughts. You know. Anyone who's here has trained hard and long hours to do something like this. So I get teary talking, but yeah, it was a great experience. And I cannot thank, you know, like I said, the volunteers, the Sherpas, my parents are here. I don't know what else to say. It's a great event. I think we should get, you know, a few hundred people here.